Our flag is secure.
Incoming transmission.
Welcome to TribesUniverseNews. This is Scott, and I'm going to give you a rundown of what the Technician class is all about. Let's take a look. Okay, the Technician. It's a class that is best played from melee, close range, medium close range, and medium ranges. And the Technician's preferred roles are flag defense, body blocker, base defense, generator defense, and repairs. Let's take a look at their weapons here. Carries with him a TCN S4 SMG, which is a direct fire hit scan weapon, extremely effective at close range. It's usually better to stay just outside of melee range for heavy and medium hostiles, because you can't often get the instant kill there. They might get the jump on you. It's actually got a lot of damage per second, so you can probably finish him off just about as quickly as going in for the melee. He also carries with him a improved repair gun. This repair gun repairs slightly faster than the standard repair gun that you can find on the walls of your base. It also has the ability to be upgraded by an additional 40% repair speed, which I can take a look at the upgraded skills area in just a second and show that off to you. He does carry with him a standard grenade, and his pack is actually this friendly little turret right here. He gets to carry that with him. Not nearly as powerful as the standard base turrets, however, because they do have an extremely fast rate of fire, it almost acts like you have another TCN-4 SMG on your side there. And then you can actually get a second one that you can deploy. There is a minimum distance between how close you can deploy them, so you can't turn this into a bullet hell game for your opponents. I would love to actually see 14 people go Technician on the same team without that minimum distance and just create a wall of bullets, but unfortunately we can't do that. You can go ahead and deploy 2 of those. I'll show you where that second one is. Right here, +1 number of turrets that can be deployed at one time. And I'll actually show off the rest of the skills here. We've got plus 20% repair rates, an additional 20%, minus 15% turret target acquire time, +1 turret deployed, plus 25 damage for armored targets, which means vehicles, minus 25 cost of base upgrades. I recommend using that one quite a lot because you'll be upgrading a lot of things as the Technician. Plus 10 energy, minus 20% weapon switch time, plus 20% improved stopping distance, plus 10% increased run speed. You get additional health upgrades, plus 50 health, minus 25% health regen, plus 50 health, and the Slash Shield, which is a perk. I haven't unlocked that one yet, but it reduces melee damage by 60%. And then last we've got is grenades, plus 1 grenade ammo, plus 90 to the TCN-4 ammo, minus 30% reload time, which I'm very glad that I got, and plus 1 grenade ammo. So those are the different skills that you can unlock through the skill tree for the Technician class. And then I do actually recommend going with what I have here. I recently got this and I've been very pleased with my selection of perks. Reducing the base upgrade amount by 25%, and adding 200 credits for every kill that you get. So that way you can have your generator fully maxed out long before your opponent on health. You can go ahead and upgrade your turrets and generator and all that good stuff. So Technician class does start out with 1200 HP that can be upgraded to 1300 as I showed in the skill tree there. And I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of gameplay here while I talk to you about the 3 main tasks for when you're playing as a Technician class. Obviously there are a lot of creative things you can do with them, like deploy turrets at the enemy space when they expect to be going in to repair on health. They instead get demolished by your turrets. But rather than going over that, I'm going to show you a few of the standard tactics that Technicians use, and this will give you an idea of whether you want to go ahead and purchase the Technician class for those 15,000 credits, or if you're buying a boost, then your gold. So let's take a look here. Really, the 2 extra turrets, I would definitely get the second turret right away. That's the first thing that I got as a technician, and it was a very good choice. They're fairly powerful turrets. It's always nice to have 2 over 1 there. So your triad of automatic fire glory seems to take down any incoming cappers and anybody going to destroy your generators pretty quickly. So the first one I'm going to say is actually your main job is to keep your generator online at all times. It really helps to upgrade your generator, which is why I went ahead and got that perk to decrease the amount of gold that needs to be spent, or credits that need to be spent rather, on upgrading the health of your generator. And also, your turrets are remotely powered by the generator, so if the generator goes down, you and all of your turret deploying friends don't have any turrets that work anymore. They just sit there and get destroyed. So I'm going to say that's probably the most important there. And it really benefits more than you to keep that up, because the generator powers the sensors, the main sensor on your base, and the main turrets as well. So it helps you spot any incoming hostiles for any other people that you want to destroy for other reasons other than generator defense. So any Doombringers deploying their force fields or any other classes that have deployables that are powered by the main generator will be very thankful. I recommend keeping your turrets as close together for this so that they can damage targets simultaneously. It actually increases the likelihood that lights and mediums will run away because they realize that their health is decreasing extremely quickly if 2 of your turrets and you are shooting at them at the same time. They tend to run off pretty quick and lose their focus on destroying your generator, or they just get demolished if they're going in for the flag. Now, the second task of the technician is to defend the flag. Seems obvious enough, but it's really easy to get distracted by all the people around the base, so I'm actually going to go ahead and put this one ahead of my third focus for the technician class. If you've noticed that there is an easily manageable number of people going to your generator room, or there's a person who's doing full-time generator defense, then you can hold off on putting your turrets right near the generator room entrances, or right out in front of the base where a lot of the heavies tend to fly in to go to the generator. Then I'd say actually putting them around near the flag. Try and get it in an area that is difficult to destroy the turrets. That's going to be pretty important there. Your turrets will be picking people off that are flying at a pretty fast clip, so it's extremely important to keep both of them up for maximum damage. And I would find a location that you can regularly deploy your turrets. Like, I have particular spots that I always put my turrets unless somebody else has placed their turret there already or too close nearby. Just trying to find the optimal location so that you can cause the maximum amount of damage while not having to constantly be putting out more turrets and distracting yourself from killing anybody who's incoming. Yeah, I like to put them behind walls, in bushes, and on ledges. Seems to work pretty well, actually. Wherever there is as little ground space for splash damage to destroy them as possible. And then I'd say the final duty of the technician class is to keep your turrets and your main base turrets and your sensor optimized. And this means spending credits on upgrades, which is why I got the Bounty Hunter perk there. It gives you extra credits during the game so that you have more to go ahead and put towards improving your base. And then you can kill anything that looks mean around your base. That's just a great strategy. If you've got your flag defense taken care of and your generator, you just go ahead and kill anybody that comes near your base. So then you can get lots of credits, upgrade your base in the first 10 minutes fully, and then you're going to be set for the rest of the match. You'll get a lot more kills that way, so that your score is a lot higher for bragging rights at the end of the game. And your team just, in general, does a lot better when you've got everything fully upgraded. Keeping those things repaired is extremely important, so just focus on repairing the main sensor and the main base turret. This has been Scott with TribesUniverseNews, and I hope you understand the Technician class just a little bit better now, and it'll help you make that decision whether or not you want to go ahead and buy it. I'll be doing some more class updates here in the near future. Go ahead and give me your feedback below as to which class you're interested in hearing about, and I'll try and get a video up related to that as soon as I can. Thank you very much. This has been Scout with Tribes Universe News. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the battlefield.